I think, not even that I think, I know. Like, I just feel that. I know that in 10 weeks, I'm going to show a progress in which people are not going to be able to deny what 10 weeks of a consistent, unbalanced workout can do for you. Like, how much can you grow in a certain area just by being dedicated 100%. Time for me to go and train. Let's go. Yo, Alejandro, see you next week. Bye, brother. Worship music to calm my mind. Oh, I think that's what we bonded about. We love to box and listen to worship music while training. Wonderful coach, like long time in the game. He's like OG. You're gonna see, man. He's been working up this gym for a while, and he just opened up. So I'm proud to be one of the first to do the heaviest workout over there.
You as well, man. Made it to Jersey. The one thing we always wanted to have is a welcoming, inclusive environment where people just train hard and just show up and, you know, try to bring the best out of themselves and each other. Jiu-jitsu and our MMA training. We also do youth, so we have kids programs. So when your little boy gets a little older and my soon-to-be born daughter is born.
Congrats on
Thanks,
that,
brother.
bro.
Thanks.
God bless. Let's hear the training. Let's try the mats. The main goal is like, hey, I'm a father. I run my business. I have
Responsibilities,
a full life.
yep.
So it's not like, oh, I just wake up and all I have to do is train. No, I have a lot of shit going on. But communicating with my wife, organizing my business, spending time with my son, and finding time to do something dedicated, you are able to.
100%. Like the whole thing with jiu-jitsu, right? Why it takes so long to get a black belt? It's because it's more about consistency. You're gonna get good coming, showing up, training, but some days you have good days, some days you have bad days, but you continue to show up, you're gonna progress.
Great.
And that goes with anything, right? That's why martial arts in general is just translates so well into life. Let's get in your stance, all right? Let me see you in your boxing stance. All right, let's just make sure, right off the bat, we want to make sure that your weight is a little more balanced back. We're a little more thin, and we're sitting. So we're in a good stance. And the best thing to start with building a foundation for fighting is your footwork. Best way to learn, to teach. 5, 6,
So
7,
like I can't say
8,
I've been
9, and now
around
steady
a
it,
lot.
right?
I got some, I would say like basics, like less than basics. I don't want to offend guys that really deserve that white belt. Striking, when I was 13 or 14, I actually started with Muay Thai. It was like Thai boxing. I've done that a little bit and then switched to boxing. And then boxing, I was like trained, but then I had to work, so I would fall off.
And now, push everything together, rotate your whole body.
Actually, the guy from my neighborhood was preparing his younger brother, and he made him to be a Croatian national champion. The guy was like insane, like disciplined. Like he taught himself how to box and how to train Muay Thai just by watching YouTube videos, Mike Tyson, I don't know, like all the other fighters. From an area in the basement, guy created a little boxing gym, and he would bring me down there. That's how I actually started. So kudos to Daic family. These are the guys that brought me into this game years ago.
All of a sudden,
You just hear like,
all of a sudden, you hear, boom, and then he pulls out and leaves. He left. He's like, someone just hit my car. I was like, come on, should you just leave? He's like,
Yeah, dude, I got really embarrassed. I just panicked, figured I'd call you.
Oh my
I'm like, dude,
God.
I fucked up. You took care of it though, right?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was just a back bumper. But I was like, bro.
But everyone was standing right there. It wasn't like we were at the beach and he hit it and was like, oh, let me get out.
No, it's just like he panicked. He said,
panicked.
I know, I panicked. I'll sort it out tomorrow. Bye. It was exactly what I expected. Starting from foundation is detailed, and I love that. So I think it's really going to give a good foundation layer to like start building up for everything that is to come. I'm gonna be jumping to certain classes because it's like we can talk all day, but at the end of the day, I need to throw them hands. You know, I have 2 private sessions in which he's really able to dedicate every plane, and then the other 3 sessions are like you kind of learn as you go, and then you have someone instructing you within a group. Like I think it's a great plan. I literally posted yesterday, man is not born to be humble, he's born to be humbled, so let him humble me.
The truth. Yeah, he's a legend, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Munch was actually his first black belt, from white belt all the way to black belt. Munch, the guy that teaches here, my fighter, you know Munch.
Yeah.
Hit your car.
I already got hit by Munch. I already got hit by Munch without ever sparring him. Munch hit my car.
First time in the sparring?
Yep.
Last time you did like any sort of sparring?
In Dublin, like 6 years ago.
Some big fights?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I'll just try to blend in. What we're talking about, I'm geared up. You know what? Gear gives you power. You know, like when you're properly dressed, you know, when people like, they never ran in their life, but they buy all the running gear, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna crush. 3 miles later, and it's like, man. Bro, honestly, I'm lying the whole time. I'm a beast. I'm just trying to be humble, but I'm gonna show on the mat. I play this, you know, to throw them off. Remember all those stories from the car that I was talking? I was talking too much shit. That's all I was talking. I never think about legs, I never think about takedowns, I never think about elbows. Neat, you know what I mean?
Like, oh shit, I'm gonna be on camera. I'm going hard.
Fuck this guy up. This is my chance. Look at this big dumbass dude. Just gotta take him down. Maybe in the kindergarten? I know. Like kids wrestling?
Let's throw on your MMA gear. The faster you pull this back, the faster that hook's gonna do that. Make sense? Work it. See if it works. 1, 2, 3. Like that.
Spar time. I still have a chip on my shoulder. I lost one time.
That's good.
When I was a kid in the kindergarten from another guy that was like similar size. I'll never forget that. 26 years later, I would smoke him today. This is a wake-up call. It's all fun and games until they don't start throwing punches at you everywhere. Imagine if guy grew into some badass, like I haven't seen him in like, that's why
at the gym.
Yeah, gonna name him for my own safety. like watching that community. Like, you know, you get inspired by people that really live that life. That's why I always say, like, I love boxing, I love martial arts, but like, I would never call myself a boxer. Even if I was to train that for like bro, being a boxer is like you live, you breathe, you sleep, you think, you know? And not like, I'm not talking about like a few weeks, I'm talking about like your whole life is that. I think it would be offensive to the people that really do that on the highest level. Not on the highest level of performance, but of highest level of belief within them. So like, me walking into this class is not like, oh, I'm part of your community, like, hey, I'm coming in, yeah, what's up? No, I'm grateful to see your community. You know, like what you guys do and how you behave and how you bond and what you talk about.
Just enjoy the craft. You move forward, all right? Good stuff. Let's get a picture together real quick. Good boy. Easton, right here. Get in the picture. Get in. Turn the front.
Hey, we get some small ones right here.
Easton, get on the floor.
You can go, please, little more.
I told you I just passed. Easton.
Most of those guys are like either trying to go pro or they're pro fighters. And me.
And now I have free access to the body. And I come back up to the head. Let's do this now. Go!
They were pressing and nice, control, powerful punches. Like you feel different style Thailand, like trying to figure shit out. Like, yeah, 1-2, crowd jab, hooks, for while the like takedowns and shit like that. Those are things that drain my brain the most. Kind of run out of ideas. Oh, what? Something is like burning. Make it lifted, got open. Things happen for a reason. And if it was a God's plan for me not to wrestle today, who am I to recreate that plan?
Always love to say to my clients is like, you know, a lot of us are just giving ourselves excuses for, oh, I have a family, I have busy life, I have this, I have that. That's all true. I'm not trying to take that away. But if something is really important to you, you're always gonna find a way to fit that into your schedule.
100% power, 0% power is not sustainable, but knowledge are. This is the ratio. I need to bring it here.
It's like bench pressing me for a minute. You're not gonna be able to do it. No.
Don't throw it like that, bro.
Changing up the gear. Time to throw some hands. Maybe not be on the floor so much. God willing.
So get creative, but be in position. The key is that we're here, boom, and we're ready to throw something up. All right? 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3.
tired. It feels good. It's a lot of information, a lot, but it's great. Like you can feel with every rep how is the kind of getting in your head.
You know what I feel like? You know, Zane Key from a street fight.
Time, guys.
Yeah! Good shit.
Twisted.
Yeah, it's fast, but you're gonna get used to your eyes looking and you're like, oh yeah.
In the peripheral. Yeah, bro, I used to be a dancer. I spinning all day. See. So, the earnest prayer of a righteous person has great power and produces wonderful results. I hope the result is going to be not me being knocked out in the ring. Thank you, babe.
I'm really looking forward to like improvements. If Richie comes and tells me like, hey dude, let's go, you know, push you on some like amateur fight, I'm down. But that's maybe just my ego right now, you know. Plus I have to clear that with my wife. She's part of the coach team.
Gotta keep walking though. Arch.
Talk to me, bro.
What are you gonna work on today?
Surviving 8 rounds. That's the plan. Plan for the day is to survive 8 rounds.
Oh yeah. Yep, so southpaw.
No! 1-1 right away.
Bro, you feel the energy. You know what I mean? Like when you step in front of a guy, you just feel the energy, and you can see that this guy is just trying to like dominate because I'm big, I'm this, I'm that. So like in his head is, you know, he wants to be a top dog. Like I really didn't want to make a big fuss about it.
Suba las manos, mano. Suba las manos.
So in your head is like, should I just take my gloves off and strangle that guy and knock the shit out of him and that's it, not follow any rules and ruin my whole friendship with Richie and everything? And embarrass myself and then feel stupid later, you know, because you really have a deep urge to do it. I lost intention to learn, I lost intention to spar, I lost intention, like I just wanted to harm him. And that's it, like, I like that feeling because like I came there to learn and to have fun. And it was just, hey man, like whatever, like let me just take my gloves off because like, you know when you can feel it, bro, like you know when you feel sick and you know that feeling when you're about to vomit, you just know that that's about to happen. Like it's boiling. So you start hyping yourself in your head while everything is happening. So you don't even need him anymore. You know, like he's so irrelevant at that point. In your head, just your ego starts going to the roof.
Hitting him hard too. That's why he's going hard. He said he's hitting you hard because you're hitting him hard.
Lo siento. I'm sorry, man.
You're good.
You're good, buddy. Bobby, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's all that time, I'm sorry. We too fresh then.
Crazy. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get beat up because of the other guy, man. Right? If we're down there, so he punches. So the point of the drill is to learn how to shell.
I love that Richie showed me that shell. Man, it helped. Like, I have feeling that it changed the whole, you know, like before I was trying to dodge, move. Once you told me to stand my ground, man, it's amazing. Like, it's not that you don't get punched, but it's just like you get punched, but you can see it. I'm just going to know, okay, you go up in power, so that means that we just go up in power. So I'm going to be ready to match the energy. Therefore, I'm not going to be offended, you know. But I can tell you right now, the next time is not going to be the same.
Yeah, I gotta go home.